Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am ShinyRawrquaza. Welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain Returns. It's Acrid today. Last time, I don't really want to talk about it, and I didn't. At least not into the mic. No, whenever I restart my computer, or it restarts automatically due to updates, I have to remember to reassign my microphone to all of the programs that use it. So whenever my computer restarts, I have to go and change my Discord settings and my, recording software settings, and sometimes I just forget one. And these things are in here. What are these things? They animated them. Moisture harvesters. Except it looks like it's going down. Moisture, they're sprinklers. Who knows, dude? Anyway, I'm playing Acrid. We have to spread sludge as Acrid. I haven't played a lot of Acrid. I've played about literally 36% of my gameplay is NG, and my total deaths are very high now because I've been playing a lot of Hyperglass with all artifacts. Well, not all of them. It's these. We've been doing on stream runs with all the artifacts except for Origin, Dissonance, and Tempest in an effort to unlock Origin. Why? Oh yeah. I've been playing NG because I've been wanting to also acquire a beam drone at the same time. Now, you might be like, this is not the most efficient way to unlock a beam drone. And in fact, people are like, why don't you just go unlock the beam drone using a controlled set of circumstances? And to that I say, why don't you go donate money to me on PayPal using my Twitch link that's in the description of the Twitch channel. And to that, you reply, because I don't have any money. And then I reply, well, that's fine. I understand. Neither do I. Okay, anyway. We're moving on. So that's why all these artifacts are on. We're going to turn them off. We're just going to play Acrid, I think. We're going to leave Prestige on, because I have no self-control. So yeah. Acrid. There's a lot of skins for this guy, huh? I don't really know. I'm just gonna do this one because it's the hardest one to get. So therefore, Oh, also it was Hyperglass because it was 200% and 999% increased damage taken. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winning. We're winning. Acrid has 2 new abilities. If you don't know by now, he has a bubble. He can attack it to push it. And then the other one is kind of cool. It replaces this line of poison, and he warps to it. It's kind of cool. I kind of dig it. I'm not using it yet, because I have not the desire to learn how to play with it right now. And I never will. That's not true. I haven't actually done a real run as Acrid. Like, actually. I think. Like, I'm pretty sure so far I've only done the trials and then maybe 1 or 2 achievement runs. I'm not sure how I feel about the bubbles. They seem cool. And I really want to get Wicked Ring and spam them. But, I don't, like, trying to get them to explode on enemies specifically is very difficult. Because they last quite a long time, and then, they get moved when you push them. But maybe the trick is you just kind of throw them down where you know they're gonna hit, and then bounce on them a little bit. That actually might be this strat. What if you throw this here and then... Oh, it does. It's attacking still. It's not like it's not helping. Oh, my lord. Alright, decent start. Man, there's so much that I talked about that's just gone into the ether. I was just talking literally to myself from last episode. And that's too bad. I was talking about this whole NG run that I was doing. It's in the Twitch VODs where we were doing all artifacts, not recommended all artifacts, hyperglass, and because it was, oh, I'm trying to unlock origin artifact and also the beam drone, I rationalized my use of, and it was multiplayer, by the way, that's important. Because we were using, I should have gone and looked for items during the teleporter. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna send it. But I rationalized our use of sacrificial dagger, right? Which on glass, especially on hyperglass, but it doesn't matter. Like glass is very good. It's just very good, right? So, and we had a run that was popping off quite well. New cape. Cape makes it exceedingly easy to live in all artifacts or just, you know, glass runs in Risk of Rain returns. When you're NG, you get the Timekeeper's Secrets, and then your turrets have time stop abilities, and it's insane. Very insane. Extremely good. So we were cruising, but I have no self-control when it comes to prestige, and, you know, one thing became another, and bing, bang, boom, somehow I now have, you know, 20 mountain shrines on, and we're 70 minutes into the game, and it spawns Lemurians, and they're overloading Lemurians, and then my game slows down to a crawl as the probably several hundred to maybe 1,000 or so Lemurians overloading, which is the worst elite affix for performance, all frickin' start to explode, and they spawn money and spite bombs, and we have the artifact that creates temporary clones on death of enemies on as well, so each Lemurian is doubled, and they also, you know, I have what, 5 daggers or something, so wow, these items. I have like 5 daggers, so each enemy and their clone is spawning, you know, 8 daggers or something, 16, who knows. Anyway, so the game slowed down to a very crawl. It was like 1 frame per hour. Like, literally. And it did get a little bit better, but then it got worse, and so we left it on overnight. And when I came back the next day, I had left the game open. What, like 4 seconds had passed? 5 seconds or something? So this now was the next stream, and it had been a full 24 hours since I started the run, and we lasted through that stream and got a couple more frames, and then I left it on again, and that night I turned the game's priority from in Task Manager from normal to, and I don't know how much this affected it. I think it allocated more RAM, perhaps. But changed the priority from normal to above normal, right? thus allocating a little bit more RAM, thus making it run a little bit faster. So the end result being that when I woke up, it had resolved itself, and I was dead because, you know, infinite amount of spite bombs had occurred. Pretty good. Anyway, good times. Need like a monster tooth. Acrid, so easy. You just press the buttons, run away. Anyway, what's the point of this story? The moral of this story is this game is way better at not crashing on very long runs. You gotta not put yourself into situations where I'm dead. You gotta not put yourself into situations where you take daggers ever for long runs. That's step one. And also, I don't think everyone was like, or not everyone, but like there's definitely a contingent of people who are like, oh, well, that's why you don't take spite. I don't think, like, spite was one facet. I don't think it's exclusively spite that causes this. Like, spite doesn't help, but taking 5 daggers doesn't help. Accidentally having taken a meat nugget doesn't help. Them being overloading doesn't help. Hitting the prestige mountain shrines, you know, 30 times or whatever doesn't help. Can I get up here? Probably not. No. Don't have that one yet. We have an equipment. What do I want? Oh, well, I don't get a choice. Because I'm not playing Command. I've been playing way too much Command lately. So anyway, but it was very funny. Good times, had by all. Anyway. That's that. I'm still trying to unlock the NG beam turret. I've seen it. It looks sweet, actually. Like, very cool. Like, maybe super fun. Extremely enjoyable. That's what it looks like. I would like to hit the shrine. Here we go. This layout does not have Boar Beach, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's just the original one, the one with the full bridge. It's going okay. Like, I am Acrid. Just pop some sludge down there. Call it a day, basically. Golems, what are they gonna do? Nothing. Oh my god. The mortar tubes. Nice that the Swifts can't get me here. Freaking idiots. Ow. The mortar tubes are from the arms race. Ow. Shouldn't have gone up there. Ow. Alright. I really gotta stop getting hit. I like that the clap, I don't think the clap actually did damage in the first one. It definitely does now when you're above in the middle. Alright, I am gonna go pick up items. Come back to you. Harvester's Scythe is nice. We do need more crit to make it super useful, but pretty good. Hunter's Harpoon on Acrid is pretty good. We do, I mean, you've heard my thoughts about Hunter's Harpoon before. You definitely want more than one before I care, but... Squib, I don't know, man. I don't think that's it for me. There was an Imp Shrine on the first stage. No, that was the first run. But I still missed it. Maybe? Maybe that was this run. Oh well, whatever. So anyway, how's Risk of Rain going? I also showed off all my Prismatic Trial skins that I have, which is not all of them, but you know, we're working through them slowly. Enforcer was the hardest because, you know, for a certain reason I cannot place the shield and thus cannot benefit from the attack speed boost. But yeah, other than that, Prismatic Trial is pretty cool. Or Judgment specifically is pretty cool. All right. Quite a fast run, lots of items. Feeling pretty decent about it, honestly. Build's feeling even okay, like, doesn't feel bad. I feel like we could survive some birds if we had to. My cat is very perturbed about something. Like, you probably can't hear the meowing, but it is raucous, I'll tell you. Wonder if he pooped. Or that cat, the neighborhood cat, made an appearance outside, and he's wanting to see what's going on. Remember when I said I could handle birds? Doesn't mean I like them. I'm also distracted. My child is currently napping, but I wouldn't call it napping. Okay, no, he's going potty. He's on the toilet. Good for him. Oh, we've done it. We've unlocked Supermassive Leech, an item that, as far as I'm concerned, has no reason to be unlocked. Just need to lay down more sludge. Ow. So loud. Can't hear myself think. Okay. My drones died. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna pay $1,300. I guess I am, and then leaving. Oh wait, I can't go back up. No, I can't. I'm gonna buy this drone. And this drone. And this drone. Chest is $6,000. We can do that. Almost 7,000. The flyers, dude. Do I think we're gonna beat Providence on this run? Absolutely. This seems like a fairly easy win. As long as I don't die. We don't have that much by way of healing in battle. So I'll have to not get hit a lot. Okay, quick. Activate this. That was Happiest Mask. That's a sticky bomb. That's a Harvester's Scythe. I probably should have taken the Harvester's Scythe. There's another Bustling Fungus. You know what? You know what? I'll take whatever it gives me. Okay, this, yeah. Because I think I messed up the button press, but I didn't. I was getting too greedy. I didn't want the Happiest Mask. I think Happiest Mask is kind of a... That's a Blighted Clayman. I will not hit that again for a minute here. Okay, we have enough health for the tier 3. Okay, do a quick scan of this. Head back there. Oh. Old box is such a sad item. Makes me sad. There is a Prophet's Cape over there though, that's very, very good. I'll reiterate it this time for this video, or once for this video. I do think Prophet's Cape is probably worth being a tier 3. Just by itself. Very, very strong. Okay, you know what? We'll get enough money from the teleporter to get the other red chests. Oh my lord. Yikes, it's horrible. There we go. I finally found a use for the bubble. Just throw it here. I'm sure Old Box is doing an enormous amount of work here. This is kind of wild. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. Old box may or may not be doing a lot for me to just be able to sit in here. Leeching seed is kind of nice though. I'm gonna go get the tier 3 and come back. Bottled Chaos. Does Golden Bomb have a shorter cooldown than my current equipment? I don't know if that hits them. Alright, quite good. And I might have to check on my child. I'll be right back. Do one of these Shift F12s. Alright, I'm back. For you, no time at all has passed. The miracles of modern science. Alright. Doing this for money. There's not usually a drone combiner on this stage, right? Not usually, not. What do we need to beat Providence? Well, to not die. We have the ability to kill him. I would like to get the med bay so that I have an extra backup oh shit button. If possible, I would love to get some more damage. Thus, items. I can never remember how to get this gold chest. Kidding me? I can't make it up here? Ah! I wonder if you get more height if you hover. No, probably not. So then you have to make up the downward momentum. Both gigantic amethyst and drones are the same cost. And I can't get out here, which means that we can't get down there to those items. Oh no, we can fly up. Oh no, this is how you get to the gold chest, right? You just drop down that spot right there. Propulsion plating, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Do this. Another ceremonial dagger. Not super useful on the final boss, but you know. I'm laying caustic sludge as much as I possibly can. Looks like it'll have to be over the course of a couple of runs. Royal Medallion is very good. Don't take Royal Medallion on long runs. Just adds a bunch of extra objects for no reason. Alright, we're moving on. Umbrella doesn't really help us. Jellyfish, man. I think we're very tanky. I don't think we're gonna have any problems. How many key cards do I have? I have 2 key cards. It's probably unnecessary. Med bay seems good. If I could get gigantic amethyst, that would be very cool. So we're gonna go to the cabin. Gigantic amethyst being the item with the shortest cooldown, thus allowing me to spam Bottled chaos with impunity. I don't have enough juice to make it. Unlucky. We may actually have, with that Hopo Feather, we may have enough juice to make it in here. We do. Is all this necessary for fighting Providence? No. It's kind of basically just a ritual, though. And I don't really think that the time spent matches up to any real meaningful increase in difficulty, so you know how it is, we just send it. If I had like 1 or 2 more Hopo Feathers, we could also have gotten into the other place for free. Well, probably would have needed more than... we might have been able to make it too. I should have hit this earlier. That's for sure. Noises are getting kind of out of hand. I'm just gonna keep laying down meters of caustic ground and living the dream. Acrid things, pressing the button. Acrid really is kind of fall asleep level of difficulty. Acrid's a good boy. I love him, but he's not often my first pick to play for an enjoyable time. Hey, we did it! We unlocked an item that I generally don't want. And I hear that it's nerfed. Oh, hey, a key card. A second telescopic sight. Does missile launcher have the same cooldown? I don't know what that was. Insecticide's pretty okay, but probably meaningless. Is it also 45 seconds? ATGs are nice. Ooh, crit's nice. I don't know. I feel like the drones are probably better than the missiles. I don't know if they actually are, but we have 2 arms races, so surely that's something. Alright, we're moving on. I mean... my Acrid killing ability is not the best I've ever seen it. Repulsion armor is probably doing an enormous amount of work, actually. 'Cause that thing does damage when enemies hit you. 2 enemy. It does damage 2 enemies when enemy saving. Here, come up here. Don't tank the slams. It's fine. My drones need to heal. My drones are dead because I ran them through the stuff. I'm invincible, but I don't trust it. Down in the bottom, such that his laser beams go in the bottom, maybe? My drones. Just avoid the slams. An unfortunate laser beam. Spot dodge. Don't stand in the circles. Trust in the heart of the cards. And he's dead. Almost. There we go. He's gone, dude. Got all my drones back. 4th phase, I think, most of the time, easier than the first couple phases. GG's. Ooh. Smooth sailing. It's Acrid. Tomorrow. Well, I don't know about tomorrow. Next time. Merc baby. I haven't actually played that much Merc except for the trials and then the unlocking the skin in Judgment. So it'll be exciting. I haven't really, like, parry. Everyone loves parry. I'll probably start being a parry user, but I gotta get used to it, you know? I do think it's very, very good. Like, extremely good. I'm excited for that. Got 2 more challenges. Very good. Easy. It's Acrid. I sleep. Good games. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, shove it up your ass, you fat dink. No, that's from The Good Place, which I recently restarted watching. Anyway, good night. Good morning. Adios. C'est la vie. I hope my audio is working.